Wolfson with Home Care Magazine. We're at MedTrade in Atlanta, day one, and we're here at Precision Medical. And I've got Patrick Ferry here. He's going to talk about a new product that they're debuting at the show called the Live Active. It's a portable oxygen concentrator. What makes this different from other POCs that are out there?
Well, one of the things that makes us different is we use a special process called VPSA, which is vacuum pressure swing absorption, and it actually, the sieve material will last longer, your sieve beds will last longer, you get a higher oxygen purity, which is really what we need to do for all patients. The purer the oxygen, the better it is for them.
So can you show us the product and how it works?
Yes, it comes standard with the bag. It's a nice shoulder bag. You can wear it on either side, and either way your display is always facing forward, no matter which side you face it on. The design itself is almost like a figure eight. You can see it's cut in like this, so it'll fit on your hip either way you go. One of the things that we did different than anybody else is our battery. We actually have a replaceable battery in the back. It's very easy to replace. It takes about 3 to 4 seconds to replace, as opposed to our competitors. Everybody uses a footprint battery, and why carry around a heavier battery if you really don't need to? So keeps the unit nice and light for the patient to carry around with them. The other thing is you see a very nice big display on the front. As far as using the product itself, if I want it on a setting of 2, I just turn on 2 and the device turns on. If I want to go to 3, I just hit 3 and it goes on. It'll automatically go to 3. You'll see you have a battery. It tells you the how much charge is left on the battery. Eventually it's doing a calculation and it will actually tell you the exact time that you have left on the battery. So it'll tell you the amount of charge you have left in the battery plus the amount of time you have to ambulate with the device.
How long is the battery charge generally?
On a setting of 1, it will work over 6 hours. On a setting of 2, over 4.5 hours. So of course, as your setting goes up, your duration will go down. But with the type of sieve material, we're the only ones that use this particular type of sieve material, which guarantees us the purest of oxygen to be delivered to the patient.
So do they have to send this back in at some point to get the sieve material replaced?
No, and that's one of the nice things we did. There's 5 screws on the bottom. You take off the 5 screws, take off the plate, and there's a little sieve bed assembly. You just pull it out, you push the other one in. There's no way you can mess it up. It's very simple to do. It only goes in one way. So you could either leave it up to the patient to do, or the patient could have it taken into the home care, and within 2 to 3 minutes, the patient could be on their way again out the door.
How much does it weigh?
The device weighs 5 pounds, exactly 5 pounds. Very easy. Here's your filters, washable, reusable filter. Just pops in and out the side. You can just wash it. After it dries, you throw it right back in. You have your port on the outside. Just put your cannula on there. Like I said, it's always forward, so you never have to worry about the cannula getting caught up or trapped on the patient and possible kinked. So the oxygen continues to flow.
So what other kind of advantages does this bring for a provider who might be considering it?
Well, what's nice is with the battery, you don't have that big, heavy, expensive battery. If this battery goes down, you're talking half of what they would have to pay for another battery, especially if you wanted the longer duration. If I'm only going to go out of the house for a couple hours, why do I need to carry a battery that's going to last me 11 to 12 hours when I can carry a battery that'll it'll take care of what I need, last as long as I need for the battery to last?